Kako, a come on by the curtain call, a program of reviews, previews, interviews, and features of and or with the great art and artists on Maui and beyond. I'm Paul James Brown. For as long as I have been on Maui, Warren and Annabelle's has been the top continuous adult nighttime activity here. They have been closed for 16 months due to the pandemic. When I saw they were back, I wanted to see if the magic was still there. We arrived promptly at 5 p.m. When you go through the wooden doors at 900 Front Street, Lahaina, and begin to ascend the carpeted stairs with brass and wood handles, you see a huge mural of sailors in Lahaina from the 19th century overhead, and dark wood paneling. You leave Maui and enter a world of fun, good food, adult libations, and magic. There is an elevator for guests with disabilities or those for whom stairs are no longer an option. The hostesses usher the guests into a foyer area in small groups. Then a member of the group is given a key. My guest was a Warren and Annabelle virgin, so they gave her the key, and then you will find yourself in a dark library with other guests in Annabelle's secret chamber. There are 4 doors, and you are instructed by the ghost Annabelle to choose a door. We did a group consultation, and our virgin chose. Then we were told that there was another clue in the bookcase. The key was inserted into the place we discovered, and the wall opened to Annabelle's parlor, a multi-leveled parlor with intimate areas and comfortable seating. A full house is 78 guests, so the room has a spacious yet close feeling. We were promptly greeted by a server who informed us of our royal flush options, and we made our selections: a delicious crab cake, shrimp cocktail, and Kahlua pork wrap, along with a yummy lychee martini, and my guest had a lovely Malbec. You get 2 drinks with this package. They give you 2 playing cards for each of your 2 drinks, which your server collects for each drink you order. Then comes your choice of desserts. I got the pot de creme for you chocolate addicts. This is just divine. And my guest had the creme brulee, which she remarked was done perfectly and was totally delicious. After a leisurely meal, we were escorted into the beautiful 78-seat theater for the magic shows. Over the last several years, master magician Warren Gibson has chosen to share his stage with other magicians to provide variety and to give those who have seen a show an opportunity to see a completely different one. The night we were there, John Shyrock was the opening act. According to their website, Mr. Shyrock, quote, has performed in over 100 cities across 3 continents. He performs in casinos, nightclubs, cruise ships, conventions, resorts, and is a favorite entertainer at the world-famous Magic Castle in Hollywood, California, and Caesar's Magical Empire in Las Vegas. He's most recently been seen on the TV show Masters of Illusion, performing from his stage routine, unquote. The second act was Chris Blackmore. Mr. Blackmore was chosen to entertain thousands of guests daily at Disney in California and Walt Disney World in Florida. He's performed over 6,000 shows for over 2 million people over a 5-year span. He currently provides conventions and corporate events with his personalized brand of clean and hilarious entertainment. Disney, Harrah's Resorts, and Catch a Rising Star comedy clubs. He has been featured on NBC as well as international television and has been selected to appear on such shows as It's Magic and the Statler Brothers Show. Chris is a performing member of the world-famous Hollywood Magic Castle. Besides Maestro Gibson, 2 other magicians will be coming to Warren and Annabelle's between now and October. They are Dana Daniels and John George. Mr. Shyrock and Mr. Blackmore do hilarious improv/stand-up involving the audience as well as their magic. Both of them perform some great sleight of hand tricks with coins.
This coin here, pure silver, pure silver. This one's a solid brass, has a big hole in the middle of it, and this one's made out of copper. Copper, silver, brass. If I were to pluck out the silver coin, throw it underneath the cards, it leaves the copper and the brass in my hands. Underneath the cards is the silver coin.
Cards.
I'm going to figure out your card, all right? I'm going to go through this deck. All you need to do is take your card and place it back in the deck, anywhere at all. I open it up just so they'll put it back somewhere, right? It doesn't matter. No, not good enough for Victoria. She's going to put it where she wants. Now I'll never find it.
$100 bill.
Triple it. That would be a very good trick. Turn a $100 bill into 300 bills just for Pat. That'd be a fantastic trick. Watch close, watch close. You'll notice as I fold the bill, it gets smaller. It's not the trick. But as I unfold, it gets bigger. In fact, that $100 bill gets so big that now it's worth. Welcome to Maui.
Pat, step number 1, Lisa writes all over your money, breaking federal law. Step number 2, we're going to record the serial number. If you'd be so kind to record the serial number. Help me with your name again, Allison. Step number 3, we're going to take your money, Pat, and place it inside a secure envelope. It's already been written on, and already the serial number has been recorded for the police report. Now, step number 3, secure envelope. You need to lick and seal the envelope. I'll get you started. There you go, Lisa. Go ahead. Get that bad boy for me. There it is. Oh, look at that. Oh, that is nice. That's good. You can still see the money in there, right, Allison? Step number 4, Pat, lamination. Making sure your money is safe and secure for the remainder of the show so you feel confident that you put your trust in me as a magician. Here's the lemonade.
And Mr. Shyrock did some pretty impressive rope tricks. My favorite was Mr. Blackmore's card trick with a sword.
Here we go, audience. Drum roll, please. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yeah! She closed her eyes. Ridiculous, guys. We're going to do this the safe and sane way. You stand in that cubby over there by your hubby, just towards the corner there, and I'm going to throw the cards high into the air, Victoria. When they come fluttering down, I want you to yell out the name of the card that you selected. Do you remember your card? Who accreditates the accreditors? That's you remember it now? 1, 2, 3. What was your card? What was it?
7 of hearts.
What's that?
7 of hearts.
7. Right there on the end. Oh, come on! Let him hear it.
It was a great evening that I heartily recommend to all. I guarantee you will laugh out loud for 2 hours, and you will be astounded by the skill of these exceptional magicians. You will find yourself asking, how do you do that? A lot. Go to www.warrenandannabelles.com for reservations and information. It's a wonderful value and a Maui must-do. Everyone has to be 21 or older to gain admission. Well, that's curtain call for this week. Next week, I'll have a review of the reopening of Maui on Stage's Our Favorite Things show. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Paul James Brown. Ahui ho.